Hey guys, welcome back to Good Moral Tactical. Today we're going to talk about one of the, I think, most talked about topics when it comes to the firearms industry and community, and that's concealed firearms. So concealed carry is a really big thing that a lot of people decide that they want to do to defend themselves. And what I want to talk about is just placement of concealing your firearm and carrying that on you. Specifically, two very popular ones, I think. Probably the most popular being appendix carry and then off the body carry for your concealed firearm. So what we're going to do today is just kind of show doing drills and why it's important and being comfortable with where you're carrying your firearm from those two specific positions and why I pick one over the other. And you guys can kind of put it in the comments what you carry your firearm in, if it's off body, if you do conceal carry from an appendix carry or somewhere else, and let's just have an open conversation about it. To get started, what we're going to do is talk about conceal carry from appendix carry. If you can't tell, that's exactly what I'm carrying right now. I have my Glock 19 build that we've done a video on with a holster done by MIE Productions, really good friends of the channel, and I really like these holsters. I think they're very well built. Now, the reason why I picked conceal carry from the appendix position is very much due to the timing of being able to get to my firearm in the situation that I have to even defend myself in that. And the best case scenario, I never have to grab from this position and I get to go out, run errands, come back, nothing ever happens. And I think that should be everybody's hope. But we're going to talk about, if you do get into it, reaction time is very important. So with concealed carry, the reason a lot of people pick it is because you are able to pull up, grab your firearm, draw, and come out, versus any other position. You are having to kind of fish behind yourself. If you do cross hip for whatever reason, you have a lot of issues getting into that spot to get your firearm for defense. So what we're going to do real quick is just show you the drill. I have a few snap caps in the magazine to simulate as if these were real rounds.
Nice.
What we're going to do is a few drills of picking it out of the position of concealed carry with the snap caps to show you what that motion looks like, and then we're going to move to live fire. So let's get going. All right, guys, so like I said, we're going to do just snap caps at first to show what the motion is and the best way of grabbing from the holster. So with appendix carry, time is of the essence with this draw. And so a lot of people, I feel like, will pull their shirt in weird ways because they don't know the best way of drawing from appendix carry. Now, in my opinion, the best way is taking your hand flat, facing you, pulling at the shirt straight up. That is just the easiest way to get the best clearance so that you don't have any fabric getting in the way from your draw. If you try and grab the bottom of your shirt to pull up, you can do that. If you train that way, then good on you. For me personally, trying to bring my hand down to the bottom of my shirt and pulling it up just really inhibits my time. So I find it better to just come to the center of the chest, grab a handful, pull up. So like I said, we're going to do a few of those with snap caps, and then I'm going to show you with live fire what that looks like. So now we're going to move to live fire. All right, so now we're going to move on to the next one, which is off-body carry. All right, guys, so now we're going to do the off-body carry. If I choose this method, what I like to use is a cross-sling bag. This is a concealed carry bag from Victos that is kind of meant for a gym bag, and that's exactly what I use it for. And it has a compartment here with Velcro on both sides, and I am using a Vertex Takgami to act as a belt for my regular concealed carry holster. All I have to do is then place it inside the bag, and the Takgami and the Velcro match up to where the harness is now in there, and I can zip up my bag with my firearm inside and go from there. Now, the reason why I don't necessarily like this method is because instead of it just being a shirt pull up, I have to mess with the zipper on it, but sometimes that is the only way that you're able to carry the firearm with you for self-defense, because a lot of gym pants and a lot of gym shorts do not have the support or even belt loops to be able to do appendix carry. So this is kind of all that you're met with. And then with a lot of ladies, purses, because they're wearing dresses and they don't want to have anything underneath those dresses, they have it in their purse, and they kind of have the same situation. So you have to be aware of what your situation is, and sometimes this is just going to be the best method, so you have to train and feel comfortable with that method. So let's go ahead and do some dry fire from the bag and show the difference and trying to do that versus the appendix carry. So now we're going to go to live fire. So now that is the difference between concealed carry from appendix and crossbody bags. You make up your own choice of what you think that you want to do. But again, I think when it comes to a self-defense scenario, I'm going to want speed and time on my side, because you only have a matter of seconds in a scenario where your life is on the line. So appendix carry is just faster. There's no other way of saying it. But if the only other option you have is off-body carry, definitely practice it. Find the right bag for you, the right access, the right accessories, and train. Dry fire training is huge, even if you're just doing regular shooting. But concealed carry training is even more important. Do the dry fire. Put your time in. Like I said at the beginning of the video, in the comments, go ahead and put what you do for your concealed carry. Let us know your opinions, if this was helpful for you or not, and we'll see you on the next video.